name is Janeza Agnes. I'm from New Hope Grammar School.
My name is Iranzi Said Shombo. I'm from Maranatha from the science side.
People should watch this debate because there is environmental pollution and they affect human health. So this discussion will show how the ban on plastic bags is important.
The reason why people should watch this debate, it can boost their confidence and also to learn more important things about the world.
I strongly oppose lifting the plastic bags ban.
I strongly 100% support this because there are dangerous things a plastic bag can do to our community.
Firstly, plastic bags cause environmental pollution.
Plastic bags can destroy the environment completely. It can, for example, when soil erosion can take place, the plastic bag which is in the soil, it can take all the humus which the soil should contain, and germination, and farmers can get a lot of problems in that process. My opponent, I'm waiting to see how they are. I'm wanting to see how strong they can be or difficult. I just like a competition.
My opponents think about convenience and cost, forgetting about their own life. I will win this debate because my arguments are based on facts.
The reason why I want to win this debate is to show the young children the reasons why plastic bags should be banned in our country.
Yes, I am ready.
Yes, I'm 100% ready. My strategy is to become an important person to help people like our President Paul Kagame.
Persuasive, meaning making someone accept your arguments.
Before we start off with a prayer, I'm calling upon whoever is standing to find a seat, more especially the visitors. The visitors, please, you may have your seats. Those ones of high school also endeavor to hurry up. Endeavor to hurry up, because we are time, but in a mood of prayer, we are praying. Jehovah Jireh, King of Kings, loving Master, we want to thank you for this wonderful time that you have granted to us. We want to thank you for the gift of life that we are still having. We thank you for the far you have taken us. We cannot disregard it because you have done so great to us, King of Glory. King of Glory, we want to thank you for this day that you thought. You thought that this day would be there, and indeed it has happened. We thank you for our friends from New Hope Grammar Musansi, who also thought of visiting us, and indeed they have made it, King of Glory. We thank you for the journey mercies that you have accorded them from Ruhengeri up here to Rubavu. Thank you very much for your did great. Here we are going to start to run our daily activity that we programmed to take place today. May you be the one that is going to take control and lead each and everything that is going to happen here. And whoever participates in the activities today, may he or she go with a blessing, for he will have participated with us. Worship you, adore you, be magnified, be exalted, for there is none like you. Through Christ our Lord, we've been able to bear and pray. Amen. Thank you very much. I'm calling upon the head teacher to first welcome the people who have come to visit us and then he presents to us.
My name is Wais Obed. I'm the head teacher of Maranatha National Primary School and Maranatha High School. We welcome you. You are welcome. Uh, as I'm the head teacher, since I'm welcoming you, I would like to present staff and students to you so that we be together when we know each other. I would like to call on teachers who are around here to come here or to greet you wherever they stand. It's okay. Thank you so much. I would like to tell students also they raise their hands up to greet you too. Thank you so much. That is one greeting and welcome. This is Maranatha. Feel free. Feel at home. Since you are here, Nirekure. Sivyo? Isn't it? Nirekure. Feel at home. These are your brothers and sisters. These are your teachers too. Are we together? So I'm not going to take much time. Let me call the head teacher of the school that has visited us today. Then he also introduced his staff and students to us. He greeted us as we did. Thank you so much, our dear head teacher. My name is Simon. On behalf of the head teacher of New Hope, I am really overjoyed with the warm reception that you've given to us. I am here with part of my team, not all of them. To begin with, let me have the teachers, then they stand up and wave at us. Fellow students, we also came with one of the most important person who is facilitating us in this journey, and that is none other than our dear director. You may stand up and wave at us. So I don't have much to say. I think they would like to know my name once again. Okay, my name once again is Malinga Simon Peter. I head the Department of English at New Hope Grammar School, the visiting school. I think much will be spoken as we continue with our program of the day. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
You can take your seats. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. It was just a warm up, such that we get prepared for the quizzes. Like I had said, it is time for the SLIS department because we are starting with quizzes and we are starting with SLIS, the social and religious education teachers.
My name is Hirgo Jean Baptiste. I would like to ask you this question. Write NEPAD in full.
Thank you. My name is Shinaga Takedi. The answer of the question was new partnership of the Africans development.
Name the African country where apartheid was practiced.
My name is Rajiza Sandra David and I am going to answer your question. The answer is South Africa.
The answer is correct.
My name is Iranzi Saidi Shambo, and I'm having a question for you today. We are always encouraged to behave well in our school as well as in the community where we live. As an as a Rwandan citizen, explain the values a Rwandan citizen should demonstrate.
for this opportunity granted. My name is I'm going to answer question number 3. First, allow me to explain the keywords in the question. Rwandan values means the important belief that every people to live well together and build a strong society. A citizen, a citizen is a person belonging to a certain country. The examples of Rwandan values are unity. Unity means oneness of people in the community. Ubunyarwanda means identity, loving Rwandan spirit and strong relationship.
Okay, it's correct. The next question is, describe the causes of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, and also what are the other cases of genocide happened in the world apart from the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi.
Causes of genocide in Rwanda: divisionism, impunity. Other cases of genocide that happened in the world: Jewish genocide.
My name is Rukundo Prince. I would like to ask you this question. Name the drum that signified the death and succession of the king in Rwandan kingdom.
The answer is Karinga drum.
Rwanda is a democratic state. Explain the indicators of a democratic state like Rwanda.
The answer is equity, equality, and justice.
This side 5, the other side 5. So meaning that the first phase is over.
Explain the importance of government and non-government organization in the development of your country.
My name is Uwase Ineza Darlene. They provide social services to people.
Why do you think the people of our country should be united?
My name is Tuzumuntoni Evanam. I'm here to answer your question. Firstly, to avoid divisionism. Secondly, to promote unity among people.
Give 3 reasons why East African community was formed.
My name is Igiraneza Michostera. I would like to answer your question. To promote unity, to promote trade.
Part B. Name the country and town where we find the headquarters of East African community.
My name is Akeza Tetanava. I'm going to answer your question. The headquarters of East African Community are found in Arusha, Tanzania.
Every Rwandan is encouraged to use electric vehicles. What do you think is the purpose of our country?
Reduce air pollution caused by vehicle fuel. Reduce high cost imposed on petroleum.
Imagine Rwanda wants to import ICT tools to be used in education from Japan. How would being a landlocked country affect the transport process?
The challenges that Ghana would face include: firstly, Ghana will pay a lot of tax on those goods. Secondly, the goods will delay on the port. Thank you. What is your city food?
The answer is East African Community.
Outline two methods you can apply magnetization on magnets.
Single touch method and double touch method.
Oh, sorry, it was a mistake. Your answer is completely wrong.
Repeat the question.
He's going to repeat the question and he gives him a chance to give the answer again.
Outline two methods you can apply magnetization on magnets.
What's your name now?
I would like to respond to your answer. Induction method.
What are the differences between organic and inorganic fertilizers, and which fertilizer improves the soil quality between organic and inorganic?
Manures are the manures
manures made naturally, while inorganic manures are the manures made from industries. Number two, the organic manures improve the soil fertility.
We have what we call the components of electricity, where you can get it. Go to the book for the new curriculum, it is there. That is P5. Then we have what they call the components of the electric circuit. So when we talk about the components of electricity, number one, you should know what is electricity, importance of electricity, disadvantages. Then from there, when you talk about the components, it is what we call sources of electricity. They are also called components of electricity. That is to say, there is solar power, there is thermal power, there is geothermal power. What could I say what you do not know? Thank you.
This is a friendly discussion, but then I'll start by explaining what a component is. When we talk of a component, components are things that make up something. And now, when you talk of components, and then you talk of solar power, then you talk of hydro, I think those ones are sources of electricity. Those are sources of electricity. But then if you talk of components, when we go to a greater and a broader one, components, then we shall talk about components of an electrical installation, whereby we shall find there the earth wires, the other conducting wires that are moving across the other buildings that you are installing, and the other main switches. Those are the components of an electrical installation. But then the other ones, they are sources of electricity. Thank you very much. A big hand clap to the presenters. Right now, we are going to the most interesting part. We are going to the most interesting part of the day, which is none other than debate. Are you ready to debate? Are you ready? New Hope, are you ready? Maranatha, are you ready? I'm also ready to hear from the giants. I'm seeing a motion which says that a ban on foreign banks should be lifted, And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to
A round of applause to His Excellency Honorable Bernard. A round of applause to him, please.
Another honorable to sit with Bernard. I'm calling upon honorable.
And the next person is, this is not just a person, it's an extraordinary person. Honorable Yaneza Frank. A round of applause to him. Wow. Yes, and the third, in the third seat we are going to have Honorable Dalene. Round of applause for Mr. Dalene. And on the fourth seat, you're going to have Honorable Njombo Saidi. There he is. And on the fifth seat, we are going to have her honor, Honorable Wiza Gajo Anais. And then, lastly but not least, His Honor, Honorable. Yes, shout out to him. Yes, sir. Wow, shout out to Baba. Stand up.
We introduce them partially. I want us to know them officially. First, I would like to introduce our guest of honor, though I'm not seeing the other one, Shaviani, the director of New Hope. You may stand up and just greeting once again. Yes, I can also recognize the director of Maranatha Schools. You may also wave once again. Is the head teacher. Okay, the head teacher of Maranatha Schools. Just a wave. Dear teachers, the two opposing sides, and you the audience. Good afternoon. My name is Malinga Simon Peter, and the chairperson of today's debate. I'm honored to stand in front of you as the chairperson of the day. With the authority given to me, I promise to lead this debate with fairness and genuineness. I will not repeat again to introduce the honorables because the MCs have already done that. Allow me to go direct to the rules and regulations of this debate. Dear speakers and all the audience, our regulation number 1, the main speakers will have 3 minutes of the speech and they will not be interrupted. After the 3 minutes, we shall add them another 2 minutes for cross-examination. That is for the main speakers. The first signal will be rung after 3 minutes. So it means after 3 minutes, you will be given a signal. That means you have finished the first half of your speech. The 2 minutes will be for questions and the other arguments. Then the other speakers, each speaker will have 4 minutes. After 2 minutes, they will also give you a signal to show that you've used a half of your minutes. During the speech, other honorables are allowed to ask questions. So for the other honorables, the questions are allowed. Then the other one, every participant must be treated with respect. I mean, no insults, personal attacks, or any kind of offensive language. Then the other one, all the house must pay maximum attention. I want maximum order from all of you. I don't want interruptions whereby someone is talking and another one is interrupting, not allowing someone to express his or herself. Remember,
This is an envelope. I'm going to explain how these polythene bags are very dangerous, while these other alternatives are very useful. For example, it is raining. If you throw this envelope, alternative means 2 things that you need to choose one.
Inquire Honorable Ineza that which side are you in?
from the opposition side as it is written on the board.
And your points are for proposers.
First understand this motion. This motion is saying that these plastic bags should come back into use. So you are the ones who are wrong.
Are you sure?
Yes.
A ban of polythene bags should be lifted. Lifted means stricted.
Yes. Lifted means removed or cancelled. This one means.
Also, thank you for giving us those points because you are helping us and helping your own team.
Those are not proposition points. Because of the effort of time, I'll catch up with you later. Let me first complete.
Must understand the meaning of lifted.
You are delaying me, please. Honorable Chairperson.
Okay, so I request that we allow Honorable Nessa to complete with her experiment, then we get back to you later. Order, please. Order in the house.
When these plastic bags are thrown on the ground, it is going to easily get wet, meaning that if it reaches inside, it will just decompose. Let's check on the side of the proposers. If it rains on the plastic bag, see what will happen.
30 seconds.
The water will remain on top, so it means these plastic bags won't allow water to enter into the soil. It will make the soil to be infertile. So, why do you propose this motion? I mean. So, I conclude by calling you upon to come and help us to oppose this motion because I think you are on the right or you are on the wrong
Honorable Nessa,
side.
your time is out. You may have a seat. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you,
time.
judges, Chairperson, my fellow opponents, my fellow debaters, and everyone present. Thank you.
Okay, I have my bench of judges and I hope they will do their work accordingly. May you allow me to call the next honorable from the proposition side, and that is Honorable Igiranesa Frank.
I first want to confess that the policy in need. You didn't forget it because we're using it.
Dear Honorable.
I said.
Have you seen that? Can you take in anything?
So now you're coming today for polythene bags. Tomorrow you come for plastic bags. What? Also you take the covers that cover DC harmful substance. Will you take them also as well you burn them?
I brought this plastic bag to show you an example, not to tell you to use
so you accept that you haven't forget them because you brought
a
plastic bag. How am I wasting your time when your time is already over? Your time is over.
Rwanda was one of the most cleanest countries in Africa. Now you are going to bring these plastic bags that will make our country dirty. Do you think Rwanda will continue being dirty because of these plastic bags? If today is only one plastic bag in the environment, tomorrow is 3. Do you think Rwanda will continue being clean? The question remains to you. In my conclusion, I would like to tell you a story. Once upon a time, outside Rubavu settlement, people burned plastic waste to clean their surroundings. But the smoke turned thick and black. Children coughed at night and the air became hard to breathe. A mother covered her child's nose and said, "We wanted cleanliness on the ground, not pollution to the air. If cleaning the ground poisons the air, then we are not solving a problem. We are moving it into our rank." So, Honorable judges, dear audience, and you, my
point of inquiry.
I hope you understand the pain of this matter. Thank you.
You remain there when you're talking. You remain standing there.
Honorable, my question is, developed countries like America, Japan, and China, they use polythene bags. Why are they not suffering like the country of Rwanda? And also, can you bring that mother which you are telling us in that story to tell us what you are telling us right now?
Dear Honorable.
First answer, don't say dear Honorable. First answer.
All the countries you mentioned are already developed. Do you think
now we thought Rwanda, and Rwanda is still developing. It was Rwanda's choice to ban polythene bags. But developed countries were saying that no, polythene bags are useful for carrying our groceries and other things. Polythene bags are not dangerous to the environment. We must first properly dispose it so it cannot destroy the environment of the country.
Dear Honorable, do you think Rwanda have that much money to solve the problem caused by plastic bags? Don't you think this ban is one of the strategies Rwanda is using to make it develop?
Other question. Isn't Rwanda developing? Yes. Isn't America developing?
Yes, Rwanda is developing because
potent bags should be allowed. Just as you people who don't know how to properly dispose it.
After the ban of plastic bags, Rwanda is still developing. Do you think Rwanda is only developing because of this plastic bag? The ban is already there, and Rwanda is also developing.
Also, the president can choose to ban it, to remove that ban, and Rwanda can still continue to develop.
Instead of thinking to compete, let's look at the consequences of our health. First, think of yourself, dear Honorable.
Look at myself, what? Why is Paul Kagame going to America to Donald Trump the other day? Why? For better.
Do you think Paul Kagame would reach there if he swallowed a plastic bag?
Swallowed a plastic bag? Why should a president do a plastic bag? What's people no common sense? Why should a president eat plastic bag when there is food, meat, rice, beans? Why should a president get a plastic bag on his plate and start eating it?
Paul Kagame is knowledgeable. Do you think if we cannot eat a plastic bag, his citizens he also thinks about?
Is Paul Kagame a monkey? Is Paul Kagame a goat? Paul Kagame is a
thank you so much.
to eat meat.
Okay, thank you so much, dear honorables. In fact, I am really impressed with the argument which is between the two sides. But, order please. I request even those ones who are laughing, you laugh according to the rules and regulations of the debate. Are we together? I have one kind request to both honorables. When you are answering the argument, I request that you allow the opponent to answer very well what you have asked, such that we give the judges where to judge from. If you ask a question and the other one is still answering, we shall not find where to base on while we are judging. So allow me to call the next honorable from the proposition side, and that is Honorable Uwas Inesa Darren.
Our chairperson, Chief Judge, Secretary in Language, Dr. Timekeeper, proposers, my side, opposers, plus the audience at large. Good afternoon. I'm here to propose the motion which is a ban of polythene bags should be lifted. I'm 100% sure of this motion. The following views are going to support it. They harm animals. These animals mistake them into food. For example, turtles, seabirds.
Point of correction allowed.
Dear Honorable, are you opposing or proposing the motion?
I'm proposing.
Then why did you say that plastic bags harm animals? Let it be the
Polythene bags can be reused because we know, all of us, we know that polythene bags are biodegradable waste. So those biodegradable waste can't be decomposed by microorganisms. Recycling can solve the problem caused by polythene. Alternative bags are expensive.
Point of information allowed.
Honorable Danlene, polythene bags are not biodegradable.
Really?
Yes, biodegradable waste and the waste that can decompose. Can you really clear that those polythene bags can get decomposed in the soil?
Point of defense, loud.
I would like to defend my teammate that yes, protein bags are non-biodegradable, which cannot, but also envelopes are also non-biodegradable.
Plastic bags are biodegradable because when they get wet, they just decompose. Where can we find it?
Also, plastic bags, when they can get burnt, they can also not be able to use.
That's not getting composed.
Yeah, but still, also you can burn it and cannot be any both for use. The same way how you can see that the envelope gets with water, it can also have no use. That's the same way as a protein bag getting burnt.
What about that toxic gas?
That toxic gas, why can't you tell the villagers who use protein bags to burn them and make firewood from charcoal?
How would you prevent that toxic gas to reach on them?
You are opposing it, so why are you asking me who's proposing it?
Oh, you should be sure of the statement you give.
I think we give the Honorable to continue with her points.
Before continuing saying my points, plastic bags also they can ban.
Dear Honorable, may you briefly explain for me how the ban encourages smuggling?
For example, traders who don't have the money to buy.
The proposition side is Honorable Guisa Gaju Arias.
Honorable Chairperson, respected judges, worthy opponents, but when you put water in that envelope of yours which you brought, it can damage it already. You just
Graded, then what kind of future are we creating by using millions of them?
Later, whether you are going to win or to lose, but I want you to always remember that the only victory here is gaining knowledge. Whatever is going to happen here, I request you to remain as friends. I don't want to see any kind of commotion altogether. Because today I had the MC saying, today it is at Maranatha, tomorrow you may never know, it will be at New Hope. Another day, you will become one team that will face another team. So I would like to request you not to cause anything bad because you are either a loser or a winner. Thank you so much. So with those few remarks, allow me to welcome the Chief Judge.
As the judges are doing their work, we can profit this time. We call upon our managing directors. They know how they have to program them, and then they talk about today's activity, how it has gone, and then also they give a token of appreciation to the audience, and then they also give us some kind of remarks. I would have to start with the host, managing director.
I would like to end here by thanking everyone who have had a hand in organizing this for a wonderful job done. Thank you very much, and may you all be blessed.
Good afternoon. As I told you in the morning, my name is Wayes Obed. I'm the head teacher and managing director of Maranatha. Today, we had a great day, a very, very great day. Before I talk about what happened today, I would like to thank Mr. Vianney, the directing manager of New Hope School, to maintain the relationship between New Hope and Maranatha and to make sure it remains intact. Thank you, Mr. Director. I would also like to thank those children from New Hope School. Please, students of Maranatha and the staff, clap for them. They have showed maximum discipline, and that is what we want. As Mr. Vianney has said, you better make sure you have a friend here, because here we are having from primary 1 to primary 6. We also have those students from senior 1. I would like also to tell you that here we are having Maranatha High School. So those who are finishing primary 6, you may come to study here in secondary schools. You are welcome. Also, I would like to thank Maranatha staff, the way they helped us to organize this day, and God allowed us to have such a great moment where those students have been debating, they have performed well. In quizzes, they have answered very well. It showed us that teachers have done their part well. Students, can you clap for your teachers, please? Thank you. I would also like to remind you that even if they were debating, it was as if they were in a court. Some were judges, we were having judges. Others were like, they will be defending the defendant in a court. To the extent they look like they were going to fight. But it was not the case. Even if it was like that, they are just brothers and sisters. But we really like to see the fire. We really like to see that spirit inside them. Because that is what is going to make them great people in the future. So, since we are closing our event, I promise you that next time we are the one to come to Musanze. We are going to organize that one and we will be there. Are you ready to receive us? Okay, we are going to come. The debate and that quiz are going to happen there at your school. I think it will be a great day, a wonderful day too. Let me stop by here so that you can continue to manage the time. I thank you all. God bless you. Thank you.
Protocol observed. My name is Tesmana Freddy, and I was judging the side of others. The aspects we are judging on are smartness, content matter, style of fluency, structure method, the future. Then it is all totaled on out of 50. So, the first one is, as is written on the chalkboard, is Ineza Gloria, got 30 out of 50. The next one is Innocent, has 31 out of 50. The next one is Cedric, has 32 out of 50. The next one is Gaira, has 30 out of 50. The next one is Kamikaze, has 29 out of 50. The last one is Jobite, has 22 out of 50. Therefore, they also got 174 with the same average, 58%. So it means that there was a tie of both sides. May God bless you.